Hey folks, Jackdaw here. Prepare yourself for the ultimate Dungeons & Dragons adventure as Baldur's Gate 3 fast approaches. In this video, we're diving deep into the latest news on this highly anticipated RPG, including its release date, recent appearances at Sony's State of Play, the Game Awards 2022, and the game's 9th update. Join us as we uncover new characters, features, and improvements, and explore what players can expect from the full release scheduled for August 2023. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the franchise or a newcomer to the series, this video is a must-watch for anyone ready to immerse themselves in this epic fantasy universe. So grab your dice, gather your party, and let's see what's new in Baldur's Gate 3. So kicking off with the latest and most recent scoop, Baldur's Gate 3 is set to unleash its full 1.0 version on August 31st this year on PC, Mac, and PlayStation 5. That's right, BG3 is actually coming to consoles, or at least PlayStation, on the same day as its PC release. In addition to this update, the recent Sony State of Play event revealed a fantastic addition to the already impressive lineup of characters. The renowned actor J.K. Simmons will lend his voice to Kettrick Thorm, a powerful and seemingly invincible necromancer who is going to play a key antagonistic role in BG3. Larian Studios specifically sought out Simmons for his exceptional voice acting skills and ability to infuse nuance into his performances, as seen in his vast portfolio from Whiplash to Portal to Spider-Man and so on. And even further, based on Larian's community update, Kettrick is a multifaceted character with a tragic backstory that players may develop an unexpected connection to. While the game's central quest involves freeing oneself from a mind flayer tadpole, apparently Kettrick might offer some much needed assistance. It's also worth noting that according to Larian, the game has 2 more antagonists yet to be revealed before release, so let's all stay vigilant and excited for that. Now, in regards to this whole PlayStation 5 release, yet no Xbox launch, according to a recent statement from the creative director Sven, an Xbox version of Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely in the works. In response to fan speculation about exclusivity, Sven clarified that the delay in announcing an Xbox release was simply due to the fact that the development team was not yet ready to make an official announcement. So for all the Xbox fans eagerly awaiting the release of BG3, rest assured that hopefully the wait won't be for much longer. This community update also revealed many exciting features, such as split-screen co-op and controller support. Baldur's Gate 3 will also support cross-save progression between PC, Mac, and PS5, allowing you to transfer your saves between platforms and continue your adventure wherever you purchase the game. Fans eagerly anticipate a big surprise in store for the release of Baldur's Gate 3. While many speculated that J.K. Simmons' involvement may have been this big reveal, others are wondering if there's something else even more significant in the works, and Sven has teased a few comments adding to this excitement surrounding Baldur's Gate 3, leaving us all eager to discover what's next in store and what other secrets are yet to be unleashed just before release. Definitely something to keep our eyes out on for sure. Now, moving on to even more updates, Larian Studios announced that Baldur's Gate 3 will leave early access in August 2023 and released a brand new trailer at the Game Awards 2022 in December. The trailer revealed the return of well-known heroes Jaheira and Minsk from the first 2 games, who will be available as potential companions in the full release but not yet in the early access version. This trailer also featured the city of Baldur's Gate and showed Jaheira and Minsk's updated appearances from the previous games. Jaheira, a half-elf druid, is just a little bit older than when she was in the original game and its sequel Shadows of Amn, with being more than a century having passed between those and BG3. And time hasn't really affected Minsk as much because Legendary Ranger was petrified for all of those years, and there was a short teaser trailer ahead of the Game Awards showing him and a giant miniature space hamster companion, Boo, being released from their stony imprisonment. Apparently, when we meet each of the characters and enlist them in the game, it will be possible to piss them off so much that actually they may become enemies rather than friends. But if you're nicer, you will have the opportunity to recruit both Minsk and Jaheira as companions, which has got to be exciting for many players of the original games. And additionally, a collector's edition of Baldur's Gate 3 was announced, which includes so many exciting items, such as a Mind Flayer diorama, character sheets, and an oversized custom engraved dice. Get pre-ordering before it's too late. The PS5 version has also just been posted on the store. And lastly, mainly for our early access players and those interested in playing early access right now, Baldur's Gate 3 received its 9th update in December, which Larian Studios has described as its last significant update before the game's official release. And wow, what an update to actually end on, because it raised the level cap to 5 and added the Paladin class as a playable option, which is a significant milestone in the game's progression. As well as bountiful abilities, the Paladin brings subclasses such as Oath of the Ancients, Oath of Devotion, and the very secret subclass Oath Breaker, which offers new, more evil spells. In an interview with Sven, he stated that despite Update 9 being a big one, there is still a lot of content to come, and players should not expect to avoid a reinstall before the official release. Sven explained further, "It's really annoying, I know, for players, but we just can't maintain save game compatibility when we make structural changes like that. Therefore, if players want to have the full BG3 experience, they should wait until the game's release." And Sven reassured that once the game is officially out, you will not have to restart or reload your game. Now, this increased level cap to 5 may not sound like too much, but in the context of D&D, it is a significant milestone. According to Sven, getting to level 5 is like putting a car in 5th gear. Characters get new and more powerful abilities that can change the game. Sven says that players will have a sense of progression and have a broader range of options and things that they can now start to do. However, the increased level cap also means that there are new things that enemies can equally do to the players, and the combat team had to go over the fights and adapt them for new level 5 cap. Sven says that makes combat even more interesting, with more mobility, control, and actions. Players will feel like the gameplay has become even more richer. Of course, PC players can enjoy Baldur's Gate 3's latest patch in early access right now, and there are many other significant highlights that this patch brought, like the fly spell, revamped reaction system, a ping system, and plenty more. I'm just going to list a few right here. So if any of that piques your interest, check out Baldur's Gate 3 in early access right now. But as an opening to 2023, that is a wrap on the major news stories of Baldur's Gate 3 as it currently stands. I am so excited for this game to release in summer this year. It's going to be fantastic to be able to experience the game throughout without having to reinstall or completely create a new character again, and just experience it as a holistic journey. And even more so, I can't wait. Just as the development ramps up, we're getting more and more news announcements and updates that make this development journey just so thrilling to see. You know, even today with J.K. Simmons as Kettrick and the return of Jaheira and Minsk as companions, and then the latest patch which added the Paladin class and the level 5 cap, to then even a PS5 launch as well as collector's editions. Baldur's Gate 3's development journey has been a really exciting fun one, and I can't wait to see even more of it as we get closer and closer to its release on August 31st, 2023. But of course, until the next major update on BG3, you're already in the right place. Let me know what you're thinking about each of these stories. What character are you going to play as on BG3 when it officially releases? Are you going to join the early access right now, have a sneak peek of the game, or are you going to fully wait until the game is out and you can enjoy it as a full-on holistic experience? Let me know what you're thinking down below. But until the next one, I have been Jackdaw, and I should go. Whoa, 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 whoa.